Recently, Bloomberg revealed something turning heads in the financial sector. They're forecasting a huge increase in the value of XRP, implying it might shoot over $60,000. Directly from a Bloomberg expert who has compared XRP to the Bitcoin of the banking sector, this audacious claim emerges. Bloomberg's corporate professionals have endorsed this theory. That means we are not only guessing here, this is based on analysis from a reliable source. The excitement around XRP's possible value, increased to an incredible $60,000, is picking more steam. This follows Ripple's public announcement of their desire to position XRP as the go-to cryptocurrency for the banking sector, similar to what Bitcoin represents in the more general market. And these are not casual remarks or hearsay. A Bloomberg advisor has publicly recognized them on television live. Furthermore, Ripple's latest alliance with ISDA, the International Swaps and Derivatives Association, is revolutionary. They're intending to use the XRP ledger to manage transactions totaling an astonishing $1.2 quadrillion. To manage such volumes, this might call for a basic price of about $10,000 per XRP. In today's feature-packed video, we will explore all these improvements in great depth. Hello, Crypto Batcher family, your reliable source for everything XRP connected. Before we plunge, do me a favor. Join our community by smashing that like button, hitting subscribe, and turning on notifications. Once we reach 60,000 subscribers, we're also launching an amazing XRP giveaway. So keep tuned. 3 straightforward steps make it simple to enter. Therefore, be sure to complete everything. Leave a hashtag MoneySide in the comments to confirm your place. The frenzy Bloomberg has generated with their forecast of XRP maybe reaching an incredible $60,000 in a very near future is the subject of today's video. We're starting with the revolutionary idea that Ripple is building major alliances across institutional and financial spheres. Earlier in this video, we mentioned the International Swaps and Derivatives Association, ISDA, and Ripple's audacious strategy to control more than $1.2 quadrillion. Our emphasis has mostly been on events in Europe and North America, so that's only the tip of the iceberg. But Ripple's impact goes well beyond these areas. Let's not forget continents like Africa, where Ripple is making major progress. Ripple wants to transform cross-border payments into Africa in partnership with Onfric. This project is not limited to the African continent. It's meant to help people buy and sell across Africa and a number of other important areas. Imagine Ripple's platform powering smooth cross-border payments, not just inside Africa, but also between the Gulf Cooperation Council nations, the United Kingdom, and Australia. Unprecedented in history, this degree of worldwide financial interconnectedness is what we are here to explain in today's action-packed film, along with all these fascinating events. Let us explore more this intriguing subject. A significant force in financial news, Bloomberg has often mentioned the possibility of Bitcoin, and more significantly, XRP, surpassing Bitcoin. This isn't a new story. It's a reoccurring topic, particularly their allusion to the $60,000 price range for XRP. Though some may consider it new, it is not. We've experienced comparable conjecture previously. A notable case, bard.ai, has verified that Forbes, another behemoth in the financial news sector, once ran a story under the title, "The New Bitcoin is XRP," and it's headed to $59,472. Interestingly, this piece was removed within minutes of its publication. This data is not only gossip, Multiple artificial intelligence systems, including Chat, GPT, and others, have confirmed it. Especially remarkable is the consistency in these accounts. Both the now-gone Forbes piece and the Bloomberg study identify a similar path for XRP that implies it can not only compete, but maybe exceed Bitcoin. Especially in light of Bitcoin's past high of about $60,000, this is important. The confluence of these perspectives from reputable financial sources gives the debate on XRP's future value a fascinating new angle. One must investigate the fundamental causes behind these audacious forecasts. Why do renowned financial sources like Bloomberg and Forbes, albeit only briefly in Forbes's case, advocate such a huge increase for XRP? This is more than just theory. It's a sign of the rising trust in the digital currency market, especially in XRP's possible part in it. Understanding XRP's particular position in the digital currency ecosystem holds the key. Unlike Bitcoin, which is sometimes regarded as a digital gold, a store of value, XRP is establishing its own niche as an enabler of cross-border transactions. Its technology developments and alliances are aimed at speeding up worldwide transactions, less expensive and more effective. This is particularly important in the linked society of today, when worldwide trade and finance are vital. Moreover, the technological backbone of XRP, backed by Ripple's blockchain technology, is meant for speed and scalability, hence overcoming some restrictions Bitcoin encounters. This makes XRP appealing not just for individual investors, but also for financial institutions trying to simplify their operations. Not only for individual investors, but also for financial firms trying to simplify their processes. Therefore, when we observe forecasts of XRP reaching or above $60,000, it is not only a figure being tossed about, it reflects the possible influence and value XRP might add to the world financial system. It's about viewing XRP as a changing tool in the financial sector rather than just another cryptocurrency. XRP is obviously a major as we see digital currencies evolve. The combination of Bloomberg and Forbes observations, together with Ripple's technological developments and strategic alliances, suggests a vibrant future for XRP, particularly in light of the blocked AI-confirmed Forbes article on XRP. It is imperative to highlight the trend we are seeing in the financial news industry. Though temporarily published, this piece was fast withdrawn. This is not a unique occurrence. We're seeing a pattern in which financial news sources with close ties to business elites run revolutionary stories on cryptocurrencies, including XRP, just to retract them shortly thereafter. It begs questions regarding the causes of these abrupt deletions and the ensuing quiet. This trend is not confined to only Forbes. The comment from the Bloomberg advisor on XRP shows us a comparable scenario. Though broadcast and confirmed, one may almost think there is a coordinated attempt to minimize or even suppress this information. Reports and articles